Well done, Coco. Well done.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you.
You're a finalist. That was one heck of an effort and just one bizarre match. How did you keep your poise? Because that was a very poised effort in the end.
Yeah, I knew from Cincinnati, she plays really well in the match points, so I was just trying my best to stay calm, and sometimes I felt like I didn't do enough, and then sometimes I felt like I overplayed, so really most of them I didn't do enough. But, you know, I just try my best to stay calm. She's a great player. She comes to the net and, like, does a lot of things that I don't know. I feel like sometimes I react afterwards, like I don't even see her. So I was just trying my best to be ready for every ball.
I didn't feel like it was the best quality match, but boy, those last 3 or 4 games, you guys played unbelievable tennis. The one strength I see in you more than anything is your problem solving now. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, she's a type of player. I feel like it's so hard to get a rhythm or like hit through. You know, in the first set, I felt like I didn't need to do much because she was giving me a lot of errors. And then obviously in the second, she started to play more aggressive, coming to the net more. And I had chances to serve for it. So I think in those moments I can be more aggressive. But, you know, I told myself, just trust yourself in the moment. And, you know, you can't take back any mistakes that you made. You just try to do your best to move past that.
Coco, the deuce game, 6-5, it's like 40-ball rally. Your high, heavy forehands, I feel like that was the transformation to almost get you to be a Grand Slam champion soon.
Yeah.
But how do you feel with the forehand side that you're so comfortable now lifting it up and creating heavier spin, which is harder for the women to play against you?
Yeah, it's something that I've been working on. I think that's, you know, I've been trying my best to know when to be aggressive, know when to play that ball. I played her in Cincinnati, and I knew that was something that could be effective or not. You know, her backhand side, you know, it's tough because she can slice. She can also flatten it out. So even though that's where I was targeting, but, you know, you just have to do your best to, like, know when to go back cross. I think she does a good job of just coming to the net. Some of those she was taking out the air, like I would hit it high, and then next thing you know, the ball was coming back in like half a second. So I realized she was hitting a volley. So I don't know. I was just playing it point by point and trying my best to focus on my side of the court and accepting the good shots she hits.
Coco, not lost on me, was just a year ago, not lost on anybody. Serena Williams retired at this tournament. And the question, who's taking the torch? Who's going to carry American tennis for the women forward? Here it is just 1 year later, and you're joining Serena every step of the way, the first teenager since going back to 2001. I know the big picture's never lost on you. Can you put into words what this means, that the very next U.S. Open, here you are in a final?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. I don't think I'm carrying American tennis. I don't think I will. I mean, we have so many compatriots that are doing well. And also, you know, Serena's Serena. She's the GOAT. I mean, I will hope to do half of what she does, but I'm not going to compare myself to her. She's someone I looked up to. So, but to be, like I said before, being in the same stat line as her means a lot to me. She is my idol. And, you know, I think the only regret that I'll have for the rest of my life is not being able to play her. There were so many tournaments where if we won an extra round or didn't lose, I would have played her. But I mean, I'm still happy to just be a product of her legacy and be out here. I guess for this tournament, yeah, I'm doing well for American tennis, but we also have, you know, a big gun tomorrow, Ben Shelton playing. He's my friend. So I think that we have an exciting tennis for this country coming up with me, Jess, Tommy, Francis. So many of us are doing well, and I think it pushes us to be better.
Why are you ready to win a Grand Slam right now?
I learned a lot from the past. In my final at French Open, I think I put too much on the moment. And I think Saturday I'm going to go out there and just play like another tennis match. And I approached the match today. You know, I told myself, I'm just going to go out there, have fun, and play the tennis that I know how to play. If this was a final of a 250, I would be probably less nervous. But, you know, that's how you got to approach it sometimes. Because I think I play good tennis when I'm the most relaxed. And I think when I played the French Open final, I think I was focused too much on the expectations that I had to win, that I need to do this. And now it's more so I'm here because I want to and I believe in myself. I don't think I believed in myself then.
Okay. Coco, last question. That was bizarre. What you had to go through. How did you stay focused? How did you stay fit?
The crazy thing is this morning I told myself, I said, I bet there's going to be a climate change protest in the final.
Oh, no.
I didn't think it was going to be in the semifinal. I was like, I just told myself. And then, when it happened, immediately when it happened, I told the ref that it was a protest. And then after the court, I talked to Karolina. She's like, how did you recognize it was a protest so fast? I thought it was some chance. And I was like, I don't know. Something this morning told me that it was going to happen this weekend, but I thought it was going to be like in the final. And I just treat it like a rain delay. So many times in tennis we stop. DC, people were passing out, even in Cincinnati. So I just treated it like that. The only thing that was harder is because we had to leave the court and we didn't know, the security guy said it could be 5 minutes or it could be an hour. So we didn't know how to warm up or prepare. I didn't know whether to eat or not. But I just treated it like a rain delay, to be honest.
That's crazy. I mean, is that just you going through every possible scenario when you wake up in the morning?
She's a psychic.
I just have like weird feelings. No, I just was like, I feel like this is a good, I don't know. I was like, I feel like something's going to happen this weekend because they did it at French Open. They did it at Wimbledon. So I was like, nothing happened at US Open yet. So I was like, well, I mean, maybe the trend will continue. So that's what I was thinking about.
Well, I hope you wake up Saturday and say, I'm going to win a trophy today.
I will.
Coco Gauff, she's a finalist at the US Open.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.